All right, everyone. It's like almost 8 in the morning. Already left work. Just got done with my shower over here at Planet Fitness. It will be a cold day today, and tomorrow evening is when we might see the rain that's coming turn into ice or snow. It's not going to be as bad as the folks up north, but we are told that sleet might be coming our way, so I'm not going anywhere other than close to where my work is. I'm going to watch the UFC fight. UFC 234 is the first fight that's not pay-per-view. This weekend and next weekend, and the fights that I want to see are on this card, that I really want to see are on this card. So I think the fights start like 7. Which basically means I need to try to sleep earlier, because I want to sit back and enjoy myself. I wish my data plan wasn't all maxed out, because I wouldn't mind casting it to my TV like I can do. I have one of those little old Google things that used to belong to my son before, TVs got really smart. And it works good on my little flat panel in the back. But I don't have enough data, and I don't think I want to spend the $10 to try to have enough data, so hotspot data. Because the way I have to do it is my cell phone has to be a hotspot, and my other phone is not connected to anything. This one that I use for vlogging has to connect to my phone as a hotspot for casting what I watch. Basically making my cell phone a router and my vlog phone the device I'm casting from. So now I gotta figure out where we're gonna hold up for a little bit. I'm toying with the idea of actually going and parking in my Walmart parking lot when it gets closer to time for bed, so I can sit back and watch the fight without, having to stop and run over to work. The gym closes at 7, so there's no reason to be here at the gym, and the fight starts at 7. So I feel like smart money said would be for me to come in 2 or 3 in the afternoon, because that's when the last shift comes in, so they won't really notice me being parked there as far as workers. But the problem with that is I will ideally be asleep until closer to 7. So we've got to figure out what I'm going to do. What to figure it out. Right now, since it's Saturday and it's going to be cold and all that other stuff, I headed over to that 24-hour gym spot that overlooks Amazon. We haven't been there in a while, and I want to see if they've done anything else to it, because they had a for lease sign up there and everything. They might even have a, no parking or something like that. So go take a look. Saturdays and Sundays are the best times for that, because most of these realtor people, especially in weather like this, aren't going to really come out and do anything, and for the most part you're not going to have any landscapers and stuff doing anything. So part of me wants to go over to Dollar Tree, though. I forgot about that, because I might want to get some snacks for fight night, and that's the most ideal place to go to. Now I'm in a conundrum. Well, stay tuned to see where I stop. Hey, don't forget to like this video too, please. Thank you. We're at least going to start over here at the parking lot that overlooks Amazon. I did find something cool though. Right next door to what's the 24-hour gym used to be a Roses. Some of you might know what that is. It basically, the more modern Roses are more like a Big Lots, but it went out of business last year over here. I think they got another spot in another town not too far from here. But it's becoming one of my favorite things. It's becoming a Goodwill. So you guys know I like to go to the Goodwill outlets and things like that, and thrift stores. So this one's going to be here. So this will be a good spot for me to come and check out, give us stuff to look at. Hopefully they carry movies. A lot of the Goodwills around here have been really reducing their movie intake, and they only have like a shelf, but we'll see. No, I wouldn't mind working there. I would like to work, if I'm going to work like a 9-to-5 style job or whatever, I would like to work for something that kind of gives back to the community in some way. You know what I mean? Like something that has a little bit of a charitable aspect. Working for corporations is fine. Don't get me wrong. But I'm at that point in my life where I'd like to be like, if I'm going to put in, 8 hours, I'd like to put in 8 hours feeling like I've done at least a little bit to help somebody. But we'll see. Getting ready to go in the back. It's not too bad back there, so I'm going to straighten up a little bit. I'm probably going to watch a little Supernatural and eat the last of the pizza that I have, and try to go to sleep a little earlier so I can wake up in time for fight night. I'm really excited to be able to sit and watch fights in my van. Let me know if you guys are going to be watching any UFC events, or if you are a fan of UFC. Let me know in the comments. And while you're at it, guys, everyone's telling me I need to get my likes up. So if you give me some likes and subscribes, I'd really appreciate it. The goal right now is get to 100 people. We're at like 93 or something like that, so we're almost there. So if any of you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. You might be the one that pushes me over. Talk to you in a little bit. I definitely don't want to go to work tonight, but I'm in the parking lot.